The last energy for this evening is this call to see beyond the illusion. And in doing so, to trust the mystery with a capital M, that we must trust the behind the scenes workings of spirit right now within the invisible realms, with the full knowing and trust that the mystery is love and that the material world is an illusion, that our that our current conditions are not necessarily a reflection of the truth or of what is really going on. Great opportunities beckon from the shadows, awaiting the perfect time for illumination. So, this is all about divine timing and living in a state of receptivity and what Spirit calls active patience. So, we're not just kind of waiting for something to fall into our laps. We are living within the daily manna. We are receiving the codes and the messages within the details, as Spirit called it, within the small aspects of our weave. And we are trusting that the behind the scenes magic, the workings of Spirit within the invisible realms, is always working on our behalf. And it goes back to that faith only needing to be just a hair's width wider than our doubt. It doesn't have to be, huge, but we do have to be willing to see beyond the illusion. And so that is why a lot of our relationships and careers and just certain situations or dynamics in our life are feeling very topsy-turvy, or like Spirit said, where the ground is like shifting beneath us at the moment. And that is because these endings and beginnings are necessary in order to make our dreams real. And this is all about, Sanctuary started a year ago, and the very first theme was creator or consumer. And so we've had a year to create, or we've had a year to consume. And in this time, what are we choosing to make real? So once again, this focus on endings and beginnings. What is ending in our life that is no longer serving us? And where can we step forward and really create a beautiful imprint on the board going forward, so that we are creating a beginning that is worthy and deserving of who we came here to be? And acknowledging that we are moving through this time of shedding old skin, and that is not comfortable necessarily, but we have the love. Spirit wants us to remind us that we do not need anything outside of ourselves. And lastly, once again, to see beyond the illusion and to trust the mystery, that what we are seeing in our physical reality is actually the manifestation of our previous thoughts, emotions, and feelings. And so if we want to shift our current circumstances, we need to shift it within the invisible realms first. And that is how we bring it down all the way through the channel onto the material planes and truly begin to make it real.